Okay. All right. So in this episode, we're going to be talking about branding and having people oversubscribe into your brand. Okay. So let's get going. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Welcome to the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast. Typically, if you work for them, so that's what we want to be. We want to be moguls. What about you? Want to be a mogul? I am a mogul. These products help us be FNF. Now, I don't know about that. Because the FNF might, the FN might come stalk you, okay? If your life like a golden fish, you only got one life to live, and nobody makes it out alive. Bye-bye. These are just words. All right, all right, all right. So let's get it going. I am very excited for the podcast today. So I'm just going to share out the YouTube link. If you're live with us, share out the link now. Okay. BGDW. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to, hold on. How? All right. So like I said, we're talking about branding and getting people oversubscribed, not people, your people oversubscribed into your business. Okay. So I'm going to get my whiteboard out. I need you to take notes. So whether you take notes on Google Docs or Notion, I need you to take some notes today. Okay. I'm just sending this out to my people. Yes, my people. Okay. Um, I'm very excited about today's episode. So we finna get it cracking. Let me notify. Notify. Um, mm, okay, let's see. This. Okay. 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 Perfect. All right. Let me see something. Okay, 1 second, y'all. Oh, that's ghetto, huh? 1 second, I'll be back. Ew, what's that? Oh man, crazy. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So let's go, y'all. I am excited. Thank you for joining me today. Ooh, okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. So, like I said, we're speaking about branding today. Let me just make sure everything is okay with this live. All right. Look, so y'all, I'm very, very organized. So let me get my Apple Pencil. I gotta figure out a way that's like the best way to set all this up before I start. Look, today is a behind the scenes type of day. Y'all drop me some fire in the chat if y'all understand. Entrepreneurship is not easy, but it's worth it. And am I glowing? Hold on. Wait a second. We're gonna go live on Instagram as well. Okay, let's go live on Instagram as well. PGDW podcast. Yes, I'm excited right now. Okay, hold on. Let me see. YouTube. Okay. And let me see. Okay, period. So 1 second, y'all, because I'm not able to. Oops. Sorry, Instagram, I done dropped you. Comment the word YouTube. Hey, Yardsman. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, there it is. Ooh. Okay, y'all, this is week 2 of me shooting the podcast from my studio, SoFetch Studios, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this iPad on the Zoom. Hold on. I'm gonna add this iPad to the Zoom as well because I'm gonna be doing something on the whiteboard here. So just stay patient with me, y'all. We got this. Okay. Stay patient with me, y'all. We are almost there. Okay. Open the Zoom. I'm gonna just kick this open. So how y'all doing today? I can see y'all comments on the computer screen. That's what I just saw. Okay. So hold on. This thing is kind of acting. Hold on. I think I gotta flip this. There it is. Okay. Okay, so this thing. Let me see. All right, y'all. So participants. All right. Host. All right, y'all. So the only thing is, can y'all see me or the other screen? Okay, y'all, we almost got the quirks out. Hold on. Okay, there it is, y'all. We are good to go. Okay. Let's get it. I'm excited for today. Okay. And if you're on Instagram, comment the word YouTube. All right. So let's get going. So this is the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast. Welcome in if you've never been here before. The whole thought behind Pretty Girls Don't Work is that we work smarter and not harder. Okay. And if you're on YouTube, you're like, is she looking at me? Is she looking outside? I don't know where I'm looking because last time I looked here and it looks like I'm looking off in the space. So I'm just gonna look at myself. And hopefully I'm looking straight at y'all. So thank you, Bia Blaza and Gotta Shoot the Contest for tapping in today. Okay, y'all. So, excuse me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about branding today. Of course, we'll have some motivation as well, but we're gonna talk about branding on today's podcast. And I'm gonna open up my whiteboard. Okay. Hold on. Let the collaboration begin. I don't even know, y'all. Presenting, create. Okay. So let's talk about the whiteboard. And let's see. Can y'all see the whiteboard? The owner of the whiteboard only allows sharing with users within the same organization. Can y'all see the whiteboard? Good morning, Michael. How you doing? Can y'all see it? I can't tell if y'all can see it. Okay, yeah, y'all can. Period. Okay, love it, love it, love it. So let me show y'all something. So this right here, hold on, let me make sure this ain't in my face. So this right here, all right. I'm not sure. Okay, they done changed the whiteboards. What's going on here? What is going on? Add frame. Okay. It's just moving. I'm not even understanding this. Like I'm not writing nothing. You only. Okay, y'all, hold on. Look, you know what's funny, guys? I do a very good job at I do a very good job at going with the flow and acting like everything's working out how I need it. However, this is not. So I can't cap too hard today. What's up, Strictly 60s? What's up, Ed Evans? Comment through our YouTube, y'all. Y'all can get live on this YouTube that we're doing. Okay. So the whiteboard is blowing my mind because it's not doing nothing but moving. I'm so baffled. Hold on, wait. Why is it not working? I don't get it. Something ain't right. I don't like. What is going on here? Okay, well, there goes the whiteboard. I'm kind of sad because, like, what is going on? Comments. Okay. Yes, you can see the whiteboard. Okay. I'm just confused right now. I'm confused on why this whiteboard ain't working. Notes. Okay, y'all. I guess I'm gonna move on with this because it ain't working. So, all right, forget it. I'm sad. I'm kind of sad, guys. Can I be honest with y'all? I'm hella sad because. All right, so moving on. Look, hey, that logo is fire. Yes, it is. It is. Okay. I'm so hot right now. Let me see. Okay. All right, y'all. That Zoom just dragged me through the mud with this. But and it's been 5 minutes and I'm attempting to do this. I just don't believe this. All right, y'all, forget it. So let me leave the meeting on the iPad. All right. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. How little I am. Okay. Thank you guys for being patient. So we'll talk about branding, but clearly we won't talk about branding with that whiteboard. So I'm just looking now to see if I got a piece of paper because I got to take it back to the old school. So hold on. Yes, I got your text. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Okay. Okay, let's just get my notebook. Because I can't not tell y'all what I was gonna tell y'all about. Like it's beyond me. So let's go to my notebook, get one of these pages. All right, let's take it back old school. Hey Lynette, it's all good. All right, boom. So let's draw this. So like right here, let's say this cloud is your brand. Okay, I'm literally gonna write the word brand in it. Okay, your brand. All right, so your brand is inside of this cloud. Okay. And so I see the light is too bright. So hold on, let me turn that down, y'all, so y'all can see. All right, so this is your brand. All right, so now, look, old school with it. These are your people. Okay. This is your target audience. All right. And I'm not the best person at drawing, so don't judge me, y'all. Okay. Comment the word YouTube, you guys, so you can see this at a better angle, because I can't keep going back and forth. But okay, so check that out. That's your brand. These are your people. Okay, so now you want to get your people into your circle, into your brand. That is your goal. Okay, that is your goal. And so how do you do that? Okay, so let me give y'all the definition of a brand. The definition of a brand is a story that your clients should be able to see themselves on the inside of. Okay, now with that being said, how do they get tied into your brand? So it depends on what you offer. It depends on who your target audience is. So as you guys know, it's Audience Branding April, right? It's Audience Branding April. With that being said, you have to get your audience, all right, with your branding. This is a part of my branding. I have a cup with my brand on it. Okay, I'm gonna set it right here so it's closer. And so with that being said, do you guys have t-shirts, notebooks, swag bags, cups with your brand on it, right? Drop a yes or no inside the comments. Let me know something, okay? All right, so now, so if your brand is a story that they should be able to see themselves on the inside of, when you post something, they should be excited. They should be oversubscribed. And that's why I have this book right here, okay? So how do we do this? Write this down, y'all. Write this down. Step one. Look, there's so many steps in everything, but this is the step one we're gonna run today. So step one, build a brand. Okay, write that down. Write that down. Okay, so how do you, before building a brand, you get your LLC, your business bank accounts, right? Boom. Now, our step one, because I'm a creative brand director. And so what is a creative brand director? Okay, welcome in, y'all. Comment the word YouTube and subscribe to watch. Okay, it's free to subscribe on YouTube. What is a creative brand director? So a creative brand director means I can direct your commercial. I can do the graphics for your commercial. I can do your brand colors, your logo, your website, everything that you need for your brand. I'm able to do that, okay? And so the creative part just means I'm a creative, and so I'm your creative brand director. Okay, so it's your branding bestie, Coach Blaza, your creative brand director on set today of the Pretty Girls Somewhere podcast, okay? So step one, build a brand. Okay, so that's your logos, your brand colors, your website. You can also do your brand board on Canva. Step two, what is step two? Now that we have the brand, we need the people to tie into the brand. So you need your target audience, and that's why it's called Audience Branding April. So write this down. What is the age of your target audience? Okay, you can drop it in the comments as well. What is the age of your target audience? Okay, how old are they? Are they 17? Are you working with high schoolers? Are they 21? Are you working with the new generation? Is your audience 25 to 34? Is your audience 25 to 45? So drop that in the comments, like, who is your audience? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I think, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these comments on the iPad. Since the iPad don't want to work how it's supposed to. Well, really it wasn't good. But hold on, y'all. Wait. Oh, but the air ghetto. But it's okay. So, and then I just want to pause and give y'all some encouragement because, you know, I was shooting my podcast at like a studio at a news station. And so I'm not doing that anymore. And so sometimes it could be kind of disheartening to switch up. Okay, but I tell everybody that it's okay. Like, it's okay. Let me turn the sound down real quick, though, because I don't want it echoing. Hold on, y'all. It's okay to just start with what you have already. And so I'm not. Okay, boom. I got the comments. Thank God. Okay, because hey, that's why. Yeah, step one, build your brand. Step two, find your target audience. Okay. Thank you for dropping out the comments. Now I can see the comments on YouTube on the iPad. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, who is your target audience? Thank you, Samurai. Okay. So, all right, make sure you wrote that down. Step one, build your brand. Step two, find your target audience. So that's age, sex, or are they men or women? Okay. Yes, you can target men and women, but however,
If you target everyone, then you're almost targeting no one, okay? If you talk to everyone, you have a brand, you're talking to no one. We don't want you to do that. We want you to talk to somebody, okay? So now, step 3. Well, first of all, hold on. Let's go back. Your audience. What are their demographics? Okay. So age, sex, location. Where are they? The last part, location. Where could they be? They could be inside of Facebook groups. Okay. So what I challenge you to do today is find Facebook groups on what you do. So I just joined some branding Facebook groups today. Previous to this, I was doing Canva because I was really active in Canva. I'm not focusing on Canva anymore. I'm focusing on branding. Okay. And so that's why I've changed my title to Creative Brand Director, because I'm focused on branding. Now, under the umbrella of branding is content, Canva, because you can create branding inside of Canva, right? Yes, be intentional about your target audience. Exactly. So, all right, now step 3, okay? How to hyper focus on your audience, how to get your audience oversubscribed into what you're doing, okay? So step 3, how do you do that? So write this down. This is also out of a book called Super Fans, okay? Super Fans and Oversubscribe. These two are going to get us to where we need to be. So inside of Super Fans, it says, what do you call your audience? Okay? Drop it in chat. What do you call your audience? Okay? So God Samurai Warrior, I don't know what you do. Everybody drop what they do in the comments so I can stop saying I don't know. You call your audience the warriors, right? So what do you call your audience? Okay. So step 1, build a brand. Step 2, who is your target audience? Step 3, have your audience oversubscribe. Okay. So what I will say is, what are you going to call your audience? All right. What are you going to call them? So me, it's the pretty girls. Okay. It is the pretty girls for me. Okay. Pretty girls. Before that, it was the boss friends. Now I'm probably containing you. Okay, yeah, you could definitely call your people the warriors because they have to be strong, right? Okay, so find them a name. So now let's see. Let me look at my oversubscribed book and see something here. Let's give y'all a tip. Okay, I'm just gonna, whatever page I land on, okay, is the page we're supposed to talk about. So this page on oversubscribe. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, Victor's, love it. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so I've only got 3 left. This is an example. Okay, a security business can delight 120 new customers per year. In their usual week, they can sign on 2 new accounts, allowing for holiday periods. This totals 90 sales per year. The business then schedules 4 campaigns for the year that will each generate a minimum of 8 sales. All of this activity will result in the business being comfortably oversubscribed and potentially putting some new clients on a waiting list. So what's your number? Okay, you can drop this in the chat, y'all. What's your number? How many people do you have the capacity to delight in the year ahead? Okay, so how many people do you guys have the opportunity to delight in the year ahead? So that's the question. So oversubscribe. Oversubscribe means you have 5 spots, but there are 15 spots. There's 15 people that want to get in, but you only have 5. So that leaves 10 people out of luck, right? SOL, as we call it. And so with that being said, you have to start speaking as if you're already oversubscribed to get people tied in. So you will say like, okay, I'm opening my community up. We got 3 spots left. And so you might have 20 spots, but you tell your people you only got 3. Okay, look, I've been giving y'all the game. Y'all just got to take the game and run with it. Yep. K is for comedic background, 3 for Trinity. Okay, hey Garcia, welcome in. Yes, gotta have a go. So if you're on Instagram, comment the word YouTube because I'm going to end this Instagram live in just a couple minutes. And I'm just going to focus on my people on YouTube. No disrespect. I just got to stay looking straight ahead, okay? So, all right, let's run back through the 3 tips. Step 1. Okay, Bia Blaza says she's a mindset coach. Okay, period. Now, Bia Blaza, what's the name of your brand? What are you going to call your people, right? Okay, so step 1, build your brand. Step 2, who is your audience? Step 3, help your audience feel tied into your brand. So you got the name to call them, right? You got your marketing, got your email marketing. And so you refer to them and all of that as that name. So with my emails, I'm gonna say, what's up, pretty girls? And I haven't done that because I think there are men on my list. But when it's about the pretty girl stuff, I'm gonna say, hey, pretty girls. Okay. And then, excuse me, you can actually put your customer's name in the email. Okay. So you can customize your email marketing and put them inside the email. Okay. Hey, Southern Girl, welcome in. Okay, make sure y'all comment the word YouTube. In 1 minute, I'm going to turn off this Instagram live and just go live on YouTube, okay? So yeah. So now, step 4. What is step 4 getting? What is step 4 getting? So step 4, let's talk about your brand. When you ship stuff out, you should have something extra in the package. So it should be like a thank you card, some confetti, something. When I ship my stuff out, it's always in pink packaging. And it's over there. I'm not going to grab it, but it's always in a pink poly mailer. So if you ordered from me before and you order from me again, you'll know, oh, okay, Coach Blaza color is pink. Her stuff is showing up in pink, right? So that is the whole thing behind the brand. Okay, Instagram, it's been great. Okay, remember, you can, you will, and you must be demanding. All right, so we finishing this out on YouTube, y'all. Let's finish this out on YouTube. Let's get to it. Okay, so, all right. So add something special to your packaging. Even though I'm a branding specialist, a creative brand director, I still get excited when people send me their branding. Like, for example, let's grab this. This right here, this Nutriverse box. Branding. This is how they branded the Nutriverse. And so even if you have like a shipping box with your brand colors on it, because this ain't the shipping box, but they send their stuff always in cute packaging because they know when it looks good, and then these products make you feel good, you're going to keep buying. The Candy Cleanse logo up there, right? Candy Cleanse, which is with the TLCT. So you got to brand your stuff in your colors, okay? You have to be consistent. It always needs to look the same. Do not have everything, Demetria said, yes, okay, Demetria, period. Do not have everything looking different all the time, because if you always change it up, it doesn't seem consistent. And people only love your consistency because they can't be consistent for themselves. It is the 1% that will grasp what I'm saying today and actually use it. It's the 1% that gets out of the rat race. It's the 1% that changes their mindset. So the 99, they want to see you being consistent, just like McDonald's, just like Target. They open every day. They email you every day. They in your face every day. Somebody posts on their page every day. Is y'all feeling me? Exactly. Okay. So, like, with that being said, this is how you get people tied into your brand. All right. Now, I don't think I started this video off like this. So if you're feeling me, you understand it, drop some fire. But what is a brand? Okay. Let's get into that really quick, because I know some people are like, I don't know what a brand is. Okay. So let's start. Let's go back from 1. Now, I told you what you needed, but I didn't tell you what brand is. So a brand is what your business looks like. So you got that LLC. That's just a piece of paper, right? You can have your LLC, but nobody knows until you build your brand. That's your logo, your brand colors, your website, your sales funnels, how you send your email marketing, your blogs, your social media. It's all of that. All of that is your brand. Okay, this is from God is Dope. This is a brand. They do t-shirts. Everybody knows they do t-shirts, but not everybody knows what you do because you're not showing up consistently, like I just said, right? So what do y'all do? Aaron Davis. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Demetria. Demetria said, love it. Aaron said, Lego, coach. Lego then. Lego. Okay, period. Thank you for the fire. Okay, so y'all get in this. Okay. So if you're still working a job and you like, I can't do this no more. Step 1, get your LLC. Step 2, build your brand. Because for a long time, I didn't build my brand. I started calling myself Coach Blaza. So that's like my personal brand. I'm a coach. I'm a branding coach. I do graphic design, right? I have classes on graphic design with my students. Okay. So who are you? Right? That's the first thing. What do you do? Okay. So I build brands. I I do logos, websites. Okay. So who are you? What do you do? Who do you help? Who do I help? So Pretty Girls Don't Work. That is my inner circle. Okay. Pretty Girls Don't Work. Okay. And I teach my community about all this stuff. And it's a rolling 12 months community, so inner circle. Every month I teach them twice a month, right? Currently, the inner circle is not, accepting new members. We will be soon, probably early May, okay? But so I teach them all of this. So that's who I help, female entrepreneurs in that community. We do have a man in that community, okay? Handsome guy, not pretty girl, right? Okay, we just got one though, but he's an entrepreneur. Well, he ain't an entrepreneur, but he always in the entrepreneur arena, right? Okay. And so also who do I help? I help speakers build their brand. Okay. So I'm a speaker and I see a need for other speakers to be able to be searched on Google. Okay. I help speakers build their brand. And then on the other hand, I have a branding agency. It's called Pink Collar Brands. And that is where we build your brand out. So I have a few audiences because I'm not going to not help you build your brand, right? So how do I help them? I build your brand. I help you become more recognizable. When you Google yourself, you pop up. That's called SEO, which is search engine optimizable. Okay, search engine optimization. Let me see. Aaron said brands, Nike, Elf, Facebook. Exactly. Those are all brands. Demetria said fire. Thank you, Demetria. Aaron Davis Jr. said RGC is my brand. Copywritten. Period. Hit us with that copyright. Hit us with that copyright. Okay. For sure. You're right on. Okay. Yep. I have a trademark for my brand. So I feel you. Cheers. So I'm glad you mentioned that though, because when you get a brand, this is not for the week. This is not easy work. All work works. And if it's not working for you, it's working on you, right? So all you have to do is become the person that can handle everything that God has for you. Okay, I'm a woman of God. Okay. So one day you're going to want to figure out, do I need a copyright? Do I need a trademark? Do I need a patent? Because you don't want to work hard for all of this. And then somebody pull that rug from underneath you and be like, oh, that's mine because I got the trademark now, right? That's why they always have you verify that you've been using the brand when you send it in to get these certifications, right? But that is something you want to do. So another reason I'm glad you mentioned that is because when you start a brand, what you want to see is you want to see on the uspto.gov if anybody already has this trademark, the name, because there's about 8 billion people, almost 8 billion people on this planet. And so a lot of us think about the same things, right? But you never know. So you go to the trademark search system, I think it's called TESS, and search your name before you start building that brand. And that's what I do for my clients. Like we have consultations and I will go to the trademark website for you and say like, okay, let's see, do somebody have this? I didn't used to do that 5 years ago because I never even thought about it. But now we have to come correct. We got to do good because everybody that's an entrepreneur knows how much work you have to put in on the hood. And it's like, who wants to put all that work in and then somebody else owns the name? No, we're not doing that. Aaron Davis said, drop these gems, coach, because I got to, period. Regaining God consciousness. Exactly. Regain it and never let it go again, child. Never let it go again. Cheers, okay? So, and another thing I will tell y'all, as a speaker, as a brand builder, as a creative brand director, you need an acronym for either your personal brand or, your business, your brand, okay? So Pretty Girls Don't Work. Pretty is an acronym because some people might think I'm being superficial, but I'm not. So pretty stands for poised, resilient, empowered, tenacious, triumphant, and why? Your authentic self. Okay, so it stands for something. If you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's an acronym. And so everything has to have a deeper meaning. Pretty Girls Don't Work, we work smarter and not harder. We become the CEOs that we deserve to be. And then we hire employees to work for us. We take vacations. we don't experience burnout, right? Don't that sound good? Don't that sound good? Because who wants to be burnt out? I don't want to be burnt out. Okay. So, yes, any questions, y'all? We always have a question and answers portion of the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast. You can also, let me see something really quick though. You can also call in and ask a question. So if you have a question, drop the question. If you want to call in to ask something to the line, then you can comment that as well. Put call if you want to call in. Okay, y'all. So yes, I want to answer any questions about branding, content, Canva, whatever you need help with. Okay, because I do help people with content. If y'all check my content out, doing numbers. Okay. So while I'm waiting on those comments, I'm gonna tell y'all, when you do your content on social media, and you need to do reels, because reels is the most popular. Okay. So in the beginning of the reel, it's a couple things you want to do. A, have a hook. Okay. B, let me see something. 1 second, y'all. Okay, so A, have a hook. B, what you want to say in the beginning of every video is, so this is let me just tell y'all, an intro in the beginning and an outro at the end. So my intro is, it's your branding bestie, Coach Plaza. The outro is branding your business to billions, or building one brand at a time. Okay. So I've done this intro and this outro like once or twice. So that's why the ending is like, which one do y'all like more? Which one do y'all like more? I think somebody said they like branding to billions, branding your business to billions, or building your brand one at a time. No, wait. Building brands one at a time. What y'all think? What y'all think about that? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. So let me check the comments. Probably about like 13 or 14, Aaron, or maybe more. You built your brand with the Canva platform. I build every brand that I build with Canva. Yes. Let them know, coach. Period. Okay, let's see. Call. Okay, you want to call and ask a question? Okay. We have a call today. Let me see. Okay. So let's call and see what we have. Let's see what we have. Hey, okay, so what's your question?
Brand new to branding and to every.
Okay, brand new at speaking. Oh, okay. Okay, so say the whole question again. Okay. Okay. Okay, so our question, y'all, is she's just now starting branding and she wants to know what's the first step, because it's kind of, branding is a lot, right? So first I would suggest getting Canva, right? That's the first thing. Now, the very first thing you want to do is get your brand colors. Okay, so what is your why? Tie your brand colors to your why and also tie it to your target audience. Now, if you can't tie it to both, at least to the target audience, right? And so from there, so you want to go to canva.com/colors, and that's where you pick out your brand colors. That would be step one. So let's say that's the first week, okay? Because y'all need y'all to walk, not crawl. So week one, get your brand colors on their website. Week two, get your logo made on canva.com. They have logo templates. Week three, okay, I need you to start making some flyers in Canva with those colors, with the logo in it, so they know it's you with your brand name. And then week four, you need to hire me to make that website because I know you don't want to do that. Okay. Yes, you can pay me to do it for you. Yes, because like you said, it is a lot. It's a little overwhelming if you don't know what you're doing. And so you should be able to spend time in your business, not doing stuff you don't know how to do, right? Yes. Okay, well, thank you for calling in. We appreciate you for watching. Okay, y'all. So that was our first call in, period. What? Okay, that was some good questions because, you know, you never know. So if anybody else has a question, let me know. Call in or hit the call, say call, and I will call you. Okay. So let me see something. All right. So do we have any other questions? Any other questions? Okay. Yes, I can build your brand for you. Okay. pinkcollarbrands.com is my branding website. All right. You go on there today and see whether you need, you know what? I should just have a brand color service now that I think about it. But you can get your logo, your website, your content, your social media management, your flyers done. It's all on pinkcollarbrands.com. That is my branding agency. So I don't think we have any other questions. So what I want to tell y'all is, okay, people call me Coach of Blaza, but my name is Amber. A stands for action. I need y'all to take action today. I gave y'all a lot of free game, and come on, I need you to use it. Okay, most people don't tie into stuff until they tie in with their money. They invest. That's why you have to invest into yourself. And investment into yourself is always worth it because it's for you. So you spend money with me, it's not helping me, it's helping you. So when you don't invest into yourself, you're telling yourself that you're not worth it. Okay. M, motivated. Are y'all motivated to build your brand today? I hope you are. B, believe. You have to believe in yourself because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. E, eat. Like my mentor, Les Brown says, you got to be hungry. Okay. You got to be willing, coachable, and hungry to go to that next level in life, preferably starving. And then R, remember, you can, you will, and you must be demanding. You can because you're capable. You will because you're strong. And you must because they're counting on you. So who is counting on you to go to this next level? Who is your why? What is your why? Are you your why? Me personally, I want financial freedom. I want to make it do what it do. You feel me? Okay, y'all understand that, right? The girls that get it. Okay? And so my kids are counting on me to lead by example. It's not always what's taught, it's what's caught. So who I am is who they will be. You have to know that. So you have to give them a better life. You have to show them one, not just tell them that they will have one and they never see it. Okay. Lastly, this is for my family, my community, my pretty girls, and my boss friends. Okay. For generational health, wealth, and mindset. Because like we said, it's 1% of people that care about that. 1% of people that know about it and teach it. And that is my job. Okay. So let's look at the comments. Drop it in the chat, coach. Period. Drop one in the chat. Drop one in the chat. I'm sorry. Y'all know I've been talking for a while. Drop one in the chat. The acronym I just said, which one to drop? I'm gonna make sure I drop it. First of all, this outfit is fire. But I'm gonna take me some pics outside tonight. And that y'all like the pink? It's the pink. It's the gradient pink and then the pink. Like, I love this. Fire in the chat, period. But so I'm gonna wait for Aaron to answer. But this has been a Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast. And so let me see something. I might have my pretty girl scripture and prayer before we go. I actually think I do have it on this phone now. Because I had to get that. Hold on, is it in here? No. Okay, so we're gonna pray out in a pretty way. I think I just saved it. So the fact that I don't see it is very suspicious. Did I delete it? Oh no, here it goes. Okay, so let's pray out with the pretty girl prayer. Your link. Oh, drop my link in the chat. Okay, let me drop it. Hold on. And it's easy, y'all, because I got this iPad, so it's easy to drop the link. Look, I got about 20 devices going right now. This is crazy. Hey, it is what it is. Print Collar Brands. pinkcollarbrands.com. pinkcollarbrands.com. It's how it complements the vessel for me. For me. Okay. Hold on. Okay, look. All right. Pretty girl prayer. Close your eyes, bow your heads. Even if you're not a pretty girl and you was a man, bow your head. Okay. Dear God, help me to be a poised, godly woman or man. Thank you for the strength to be resilient. Please empower me to make it through this journey with you by my side. Keep my heart tenacious so I can see the course through and come out triumphant. I will let go of the old me to become my godly, authentic self. Amen. And with that being said, this is our pretty girl scripture, okay? A favored woman among favored women. When Mary finally surrendered to the favor, she didn't just sit in the place where the angel met her. She went to find her cousin Elizabeth, who was pregnant with John, Luke 1:39-45. Why? Because favored women need other favored women. You have got to get in community with other women who see you worthy of celebration, not competition. Today, are you a part of a community of women who know themselves to be favored by God? Okay, because I'm God. Hey, okay, that's my G-O-D. Okay. Okay, Erin said, I am exactly Erin. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So thank y'all for tapping in today. And remember, it's Coach Blaza. I'm building your brand to billion.